right, we have a ProTech to talk about today, and this one was not lent in by Wild About Sporting Goods. Most of the ProTechs I get are lent in by Wild About Sporting Goods, but this one was sent in from Alex over at the Knife Box channel. This is a very cool knife with a few caveats, but we'll get into that. It comes with a belt sheath, which I'm not sure why you would... I don't know. It also has a pocket clip. I would just put it in the pocket, but that's me. Okay. So this is I'm just going to put the belt sheath over to the side a little bit. This is a 2015 model. This is the TR2 with the sterling silver skull. Now, I think I've mentioned that before. I've done some other knives, other ProTechs that have the skull in them, and it is a sterling silver. So that is kind of cool that they have gone to that level and done silver. So kind of cool. Adds a little bit to it, but I personally don't love the skull in it. I would prefer it be just straight black. So this is a TR2 Shaw Skull Swat 316 out of 500. So these are limited runs. And like all ProTechs, it fires hard. I love that. Okay. I wished my other autos would fire as hard. I really wish, and I did say it on the video about that, about the Hellraiser. I kind of wish the Hellraiser hit harder. And I've told Ed that, but it hits how it hits. I just love the feel, the torque of the ProTechs. So very cool knife. It is aluminum scales, but they're not chalky. Now, over time, they might get chalky, but initially, not many of the ProTechs that I have had have felt that chalkiness, whether they're brand new or used. And the blade locks up solid. There's a little bit of play, but that's kind of normal on a automatic. You're going to have a little bit of blade play, and it's very minor, so I don't see that as a problem. Okay, so let's dive into the specs. 3 7/16 closed, 7 9/16 overall, 3.1 inch blade with a 2.97 inch cutting edge. It is 154 cm that they have stamped there on the blade. Blade thickness is 0.118. Overall thickness is 0.493. And it weighs in at just 3.5 ounces. So it's super light, super durable. There are other ProTech models that don't have the skull, if that's not your thing. The pocket clip works really well. It is rather tight, but it does work. I wished it was a little bit lighter. And you could do that. It's not my knife. You could bend this up and tweak it a little bit more to your liking. Not my knife, so I'm going to leave it exactly like it is because, well, it's not my knife. So I got a little bit of finger stuff on there, which again, yes, you do sometimes get that chalkiness, which we're experiencing right now. And we'll just zoom in and show you. And that was because I was kind of playing with it here in the pocket clip. So put a little bit of saliva on there and clean that off. No problem. Grab a towel here from the side. It's probably not the best because it's a white little towel there, so it's going to get some stuff on it. Let me grab a microfiber hank. And that will clean it off much better. There you go, all gone. See? Live TV, we just make the adjustments as we go. Okay? So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons since I'm kind of rambling a little bit. How about the D-cell battery, the AA battery, the Spider Codelica, and you can see the Spider Codelica in my hand. versus the ProTech TR2. I do love ProTech. They are made here in the United States. Since we're talking autos, the Hellraiser P series. Fantastic knife, just for the record. And the Sharpie and number 2 pencil. We'll just do them both together because why not? There you go, guys. I will put a link down below to my ProTech playlist. I have quite a library of ProTechs. And I will also put a link to Alex's channel down below. Please go check him out. And feel free to please go check out the rest of my ProTech knives. Because there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Have yourselves a fantastic day. And please come back tomorrow because there is more cool stuff, I promise. Thanks a lot, guys.